One of the things that I used to Google all the time when I first started spirit work was how do I see spirit? And I didn't really find any good answers. But something that I did notice as I started into this work and as these spirits began to teach me about how this works is I noticed that when I did see something, right, it started out of the corner of my eye, right? We've all had that experience where we've seen something in the peripheral vision, and then we shift our focus to look at it. And by the time that we actually are focused and we've engaged our brain, right, it's gone. And then I started noticing that in certain ceremonial spaces that I would notice shadow shift, and it would be the shadow of an object, like a chair or the couch or a leaf or a tree, right? And it would look like something was going back and forth between objects or hiding in the tree line. And it's pretty easy to explain away the idea that, you know, it's just a shadow or the light in the environment's shifting or I'm actually seeing the shadow of a particular object and nothing supernatural or um, energetic, even. But the more I began to notice it, the more I realized that not all of these things were able to be represented by the physical component. And then I kind of challenged myself when I saw something out of the corner of my eye, not to shift my focus. Because what happens is, as soon as we shift our focus, we're engaging these physical senses and we're engaging our brain and we're asking it, is there something physically there, right? And so now I'm focused in this very physical mind and I'm looking with my physical eyes and trying to make sense of something that maybe actually isn't physically there, right? And so if I hold kind of this soft space when something catches my attention and I don't shift my focus, but I still kind of pay attention to that peripheral vision, then I can usually hold on to that image or see whatever was there for a longer period of time, long enough for me to think about it, long enough for me to kind of engage with it, um, and then have memory of it later on when I need to describe what happened to somebody or what I'm seeing.